In this video, we will learn about stomata, the site of exchange of gases. Stomata, singular stoma, are minute pores in the epidermis of leaves. They provide passage to the air for exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen between the leaf cells and atmosphere. Each stoma is surrounded by two guard cells. These cells are bean-shaped in dicots and dumbbell-shaped in monocots. In this diagram, we can observe this opening or this pore-like structure is called as stoma or stomatal pore. Here we can observe two bean-shaped cells. These cells are called as guard cells, and these guard cells regulate the opening and closing of stomata. The inner wall of guard cells facing stomatal pore is thicker than the outer wall. Here we can observe the same thing. This is the inner wall which is thicker as compared to this outer wall. The guard cells contain chloroplast and carry out photosynthesis. We can observe these green color structures. These are called as chloroplast and they are responsible for carrying out the process of photosynthesis. The aperture enclosed by guard cell constitutes stoma. So this is the aperture and this is called as stoma. In dicot or dorsiventral leaves, the lower epidermis bears stomata, while in monocot or isobilateral leaves, the stomata are present both in upper and lower epidermis. Now let's understand regulation of stomatal opening and closing. The closing and opening of stomata is on account of movement of water in and out of the guard cells. Let's understand opening of stomata. According to the sugar concentration theory, the high concentration of sugar in guard cells is responsible for opening of stomata. During daytime, guard cells carry out photosynthesis and the sugar produced during photosynthesis accumulates in guard cells and increases their osmotic pressure by drawing water from the adjoining cells and the guard cells become turgid. Since the guard cells have become turgid, their walls bulge outward and widen the stomatal opening. Carbon dioxide diffuses in and oxygen and water vapor diffuses out. We can observe over here that guard cells have become turgid because water has entered in, and because of this the stomatal opening has widened and here the gaseous exchange can take place. Next is, according to the potassium ion concentration theory, the opening and closing of stomata depends on the potassium ion gradient. During daytime, ATP generated during photosynthesis in guard cells is used to pump potassium ions from adjacent cells into the guard cells. This makes the guard cells hypertonic and water diffuses from adjacent cells into guard cells making them turgid and this causes opening of stomata. Here we can observe that guard cells have become turgid and stomata has opened. Now let's understand about closing of stomata. During night, there is no photosynthesis in guard cells, so neither there is accumulation of sugar nor a rise in potassium ion concentration. Therefore, water moves out of the guard cell by exosmosis, making them flaccid and closing of stomata. Here we can observe that there is no accumulation of sugar or potassium ions in these guard cells, because of which water is diffusing out and hence the stomatal pore is closing. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.